as everyone else.
It's not my problem. I'm concerned with maintaining the integrity of the core through temperature control. So far, so good.
Have you seen the rotunda?
Yes. And again, that really doesn't affect my responsibilities.
What the hell is going on? You go away for a month, and you come back acting like the thing. What's going on with you?
I'm fine.
He's not fine.
That's not him. He's different.
Something's going on. Joe, look at the coffee.
I don't care about
It's frozen solid. Zane!
Zane! He's so cold.
How was he?
Not bad, considering we literally found ice crystals growing inside of him.
Is he gonna make it?
Well, we were able to melt the ice deposits using an ultrasonic patch, but if it's anything like the ice that's been around GD...
Yeah, it's just gonna go back as quick as you can melt it.
Well, the patch will help him for a little while, but then...
Yeah. Could it be the ice that was making him act so strangely?
Yeah, we think so. The black crystalline structure is present throughout his body, including tiny concentrations in the limbic area of his brain, which controls emotions.
Tess, this ice is all over GD if it can infect people.
No, it isn't contagious. We've already done those preliminary scans.
Okay, so why is that?
Honestly, Jack, I have no idea. I've got teams tearing apart those refrigeration units. The answer has got to be somewhere in those nanoparticle drivers.
Maybe not.
What?
What if it's what's in the refrigerator?
The core?
There you are, you little bugger.
You found something?
Carrier basidiomycota.
What?
Fungi. Looks like we dug up a little Stone Age hitchhiker.
Basidiomycota couldn't spread like this on its own. Something must be affecting it.
Agreed. I'll drill out a little sample.
I'm sorry, I cannot allow this because the ice is still Russian territory.
No, Captain, we have to analyze this organism, please.
I'm not satisfied with your safety procedures. I cannot possibly sign paper yet. I mean, this place is like madhouse.
Captain, let's stop pretending this is about security. This is about shopping.
What? He's a crazy person.
The captain is an important man. He's in charge of the entire northern district. He didn't come here to shop, Jack.
Yeah, but if you sign that paper, you're headed home. No scarves, no beer hats, no fancy pastries. Nothing.
Do you know what northern district is? Nothing but ice, snow, and more ice for miles. Our one town is tiny research station. Do you have any idea what it's like to be a security officer in a town full of crazy scientists?
Actually, I do.
Duh.
Captain, we need that signature. The whole West Coast is going to be covered in ice.
Of course, I signed papers.
Okay, great. Let's get a piece of this ice into the lab right now.
On it.
Why is it that every guy I date ends up in this infirmary?
Because you're bad luck, obviously.
A joke at my expense. Glad to have you back.
Okay. About that, I'm sorry.
No, God, I'm sorry. I should never have suspected you of...
Suspected me? Of what?
Well, Tiger got frozen. And he and I used to... Like, you know...
Really? Huh. You thought I loved you that much? All right, after the way I acted, I would have suspected me too.
So, what's the prognosis?
Are you gonna be fine?
Yeah?
As soon as they figure out why ice with black lines in it is growing all over GD and inside of you.
Black lines? You mean striations?
Yeah, I guess.
I came across something about that earlier this year when I was doing research for my cooling units. Is Taggart working in the core lab?
Yeah, but you...
Yeah, I need to help him.
No. Okay, no. You need to stay here and get better.
Joe, I'm not going to get better. Not unless I help that crazy Australian find out what's happening around here. It's my only chance. You see my pants? Hey, thought maybe you could use a hand.
That I could. You up to it?
No. So use me while you can. How's it going? That good, huh? What's that?
It's her first day. Trying to keep her in a positive frame of mind.
Oh, it's nice of you. Is it working?
Yeah, I think so.
We are so screwed.
Oh, come on. You got two of the greatest minds at GD working on it.
Yeah, one of whom is about to become an ice sculpture if we don't figure this out. We still don't know why Zane was affected, but Taggart wasn't. Jack, we're nowhere.
Wow. Did you think the job was going to be easy?
You got to chill. We can't have you freezing to death before we come up with a way to prevent you from freezing to death, can we, mate?
Oh, chivalry isn't dead.
Yeah, but the code is. Because Petrotech isn't as great as everyone thinks.
No, that's just the ice crystals. It's making him cold from the inside out. Even Petrotech can't keep him warm.
Wait. The difference between Zane and Taggart is the Petrotech.
You nailed it, Carter. The regenerative insulation in Petrotech is just like the sheaths around the fungus spores.
Yeah, the Petrotech is like a fertilizer, and the fungus looks like a fungus.
Well, the ice is using the Petrotech as a base to spread everywhere. It started to compromise the structural integrity of the building.
So, good news then, right?
Good news! Good news! The building is about to fall down. I broke a building.
Yeah, but the ice doesn't have any place left to go.
We got this pebble up here cornered. Well, maybe not.
Maybe not what?
Fargo said the entire town was made of Petrotech.
It's bonded into the walls, the windows, it's even in the roads to keep them from icing over.
Roads? Well, the sound of that. Carter.
Dad, something weird is happening here. We can't get out. And it's freezing.
We're in trouble.
Zane, how you feeling?
Ever the brain freeze? Try that times about 1,000.
Good news and bad news.
We've isolated the fungus and figured out a way to kill it.
But the bad news is the bug is showing the first signs of mutation. It's a natural process, but when we let it get a few more generations down the road, and our fix won't work.
Yeah, that mutation means an unstoppable worldwide ice age in a matter of days.
We gotta stop this bug now.
Yeah, the modified fungicide might be able to kill it. It's getting at it, that's the problem. We can't spray it from the air. The fix needs to literally get inside every wall in town.
Now you know why I had you looking at emergency plans. Was there not one for this?